their first ball. He's got their tail up.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Osman, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably two on offer.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Huge. That has flown.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. India with a massive shout. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Usman drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Good. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Shaheen, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Bishnoi with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move it all.
Fahim, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
Shot, should be runs here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Shaheen gets off the mark.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
10 runs out of there. Pakistan, 49. For 6.
4 overs down and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
It's going a long way. What a shot.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. There'll be runs here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Well played. Could be a quick single. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. 13 runs out of there. Pakistan, 2 for 6.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Oh, great shot.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Out. Good catch.
Ralph, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
He's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Singh with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Shah, the right... Hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Drilled that one away.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Jeez, timed that well.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Misses everything. Went for the drive, complete miss.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Completion of the over. It's going to be really hard to get back on track from here. Tough to save the match now.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory. That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now 5 for.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
Mirza, right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Shot, should be runs here.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Oh, yes, holds on to that under huge pressure. They've done it. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you